Let me show you my productivity keyboard that I usually use on my phone. It's called Microsoft Swift Keyboard. You head to your App Store to download this keyboard. Head to your Play Store, your App Store. Search for Microsoft Swift Key. It's a very powerful keyboard, and I'll show you some of the features of the keyboard. When you've downloaded it, you open it. Then sign in. You'll be asked to sign in either with your Microsoft account or with your Google account. Either way, you sign in. Then you can do your settings. You can choose your theme, either a dark theme or a light theme or customized. And you can also choose your typing settings, set autocorrect, and the rest. You can also, resize your keyboard. You can choose the size you want. You can also select a number row. So when you select number row, you're going to have your number rows up here. I like this feature in particular, so I don't have to start clicking to navigate to select the numbers and clicking back for the text or characters. So that's a good feature. We also have other features as well. When you've done with your customization and everything, ensure that you've selected the keyboard. Let's see this keyboard in action. So if you type something, the first feature I want to show you is the editor. Although for this editor, I'm not too sure if this editor is available to all Microsoft users. I don't know if it's available to only Microsoft users who are using Microsoft 365. Speaking specifically now to the editor for the phone for this keyboard, not the editor on 365 Word. So I don't know if it's available to, but I'm using Microsoft 365, so I have this. So if you try it out and you don't see it, that means it's just only available to Microsoft 365 users. So for the editor, let's see how the editor works. I'm just going to paste the text here. 3 items has been added to the cloud drive. Kindly check the folder. So this is not particularly correct. We have an error in this has. It should be have. We also have an error for this check here. So we can use editor to correct it. I click on this arrow here, click on this 3-dotted button. I click on editor. Editor is going to fine tune it. 3 items, it has corrected it and highlighted the areas that was corrected. 3 items have been added to the cloud drive. Kindly check the folder. I can click on replace to replace with the correct text. Another thing again is the tone. Assuming you've typed a text and you want to change the tone of the text, you can set professional tone. Click on tone here. You can set professional. 3 files have been uploaded to the cloud drive. Please verify the folder. You can select casual or polite or funny, whatever tone, or social post. Maybe you've written a text and you want it to sound like a social media post, or you want it to sound professional. You can simply do that directly from your keyboard here. So I can choose any of these tones. So that's one out of another feature, the tone. I've showed us editor, I've showed us tone. So another thing, let me show us clipboard. So there are times you have copied multiple text and you want to still have access to the text you copied previously. So you can get that from your clipboard. When you click on clipboard, you'll see all your text that you've copied. It can also include screenshots. I can enable that, but mine is not enabled currently. So you'll see all your copied text. You can click on any one of them to just paste it. All right, so that's how to go about the clipboard. You can also use text to speech to text by clicking this mic here. As I've clicked the mic, whatever I'm saying is being typed. I don't have to interact physically with the keyboard. I can just speak and my speech is typed down as I'm speaking. When you're done, click on this to stop it. I've clicked. You can see I've clicked. If the text is not correct, you can easily still go back to your editor. Your editor will give you corrections. Let's click on that. It analyzes it. I've clicked the mic. Whatever I'm saying is being typed. I don't have to interact physically with the keyboard. I can just speak and my speech is typed down as I'm speaking. So you can see it has corrected some of the grammar. I can replace it and there we go. That's a very good feature as well, text to speech or speech to text rather. Another feature again is I think this GIF, I don't know how they pronounce it, GIF or GIF rather. You have tons of GIF you can access. You can also use the designer directly from here. You can see, I don't know if this is activated yet, but let's try it. A picture of a flying car. Let's see if it has activated this. Hold on a second. Okay, I think it's trying to generate it. Let's hope it doesn't take our time. Let's wait for it a bit. Let me just pause this briefly and resume back when it's done. Alright, great. So our picture has been generated directly from this our AI keyboard. I don't have to leave this keyboard to go and do anything. It directly generates it, so I can click on it and just insert it and send the picture to whoever I want to send it to, or make use of it. You can do other things, or like sticker. We have a bunch of stickers here. You can select stickers. We have, okay, these ones are the emojis, I think the usual ones, or some advanced ones anyway. Or you can use that directly in here. I don't know what this camera is for. Express yourself with creative photos and videos right from your keyboard. Okay, I've not used this before, but I think it's something that one should I should check it out. Which one is this? Welcome to Translator. Okay, beautiful. This is another feature, translator. Assuming if you typed in English, you want to translate to Spanish, or maybe you have a text in Spanish or that you want to translate to English, you can do that using the translator. There are a bunch of other features. You can access your different modes, languages directly from here, autocorrect and the rest. I think I've shown us this. This is for what? Get latest. Okay, this is just support. Then you also have Copilot directly here, showing us here. Click on chart. Okay, it says access Copilot chart from your browser or the app. You can just access it from, click on here, it opens up the app. You can also search for whatever you want to search for. I think this is a powerful keyboard, and by the time you're typing, a good thing about this keyboard again, by the time you're typing, it learns from your typing, right? It learns from the way you type, how you type, and it can also predict what next you want to say or what next you want to type as you're typing with the keyboard over and over. Is learning how you type, is learning how you use your words, is learning how you structure your sentences, right? So by the time you want to type something else, you want to say something, it can predict easily. So if you're typing, you can easily just click the suggestions it's giving you. How are you doing today? So this is something I'm just clicking because I type a lot with the keyboard. It can predict what you want to say, the next word. Something that you can check it out and let me know what your thoughts are about this keyboard and what you love about it. You can easily also switch back to your default keyboard by clicking this icon here. You can select that your whatever keyboard you have been using, you can select that. I think that is it. Let me know what your thoughts are about this keyboard.